Was it?
Yeah.
Year.
What's up? I didn't know we were starting again.
I know. I was just trying to get it because we're late.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, let me check the microphone.
Wait, let's see. Hold on.
Everything's
See,
muted.
there she is. There you go. Peekaboo.
Cheers.
All right, get these.
Episode
Yeah,
101 with my
sit
dad.
Up, sit up here with your
Yeah.
Diet
get your
Pepsi.
What? Yeah,
Cheers.
Diet Pepsi. 101 with Pop.
So we were struggling a little bit before we started. I feel like the camera. Look, Robbie's on. He says hello. Hi, Robert.
Why'd it pop up?
Hey,
on the,
Robert, how you doing?
Huh?
Why'd it pop up on the actual
They
screen?
don't. They always do.
Oh,
I added it a
noticed that
long
ever.
time ago,
Yeah.
Like, remember when we used to start and it
I
would come
usually
up?
just look over here, so I guess it's over there, and I
Yeah.
just don't notice.
Seems like there's a lot more of this coming up. I keep thinking it's frozen because my dad is just staring.
Oh, man.
Everybody does though. Like when they don't, they're just always like, "Oh, what am I doing? Look at me."
Yeah.
It's nice with Robbie.
When Dave's behind me, I still turn around and talk to
Yeah.
him, even though I can look right in that screen. But I like to look at people when I'm talking to them, so I'm always like, what? And then I not on the mic.
Yeah,
Well, there's
I yell at him
There should
still.
have been plenty of mics to pick up.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to the Christmas one. But
I didn't either because
Yeah.
hopefully because I forgot I muted mine at the end and I
Yeah,
forgot to
right.
unmute
Yeah.
it.
But like I
So-
said, there was plenty of mics floating around there.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you, my mom was they were listening to it and she heard the what was it stink stank stunk one and she was like yelling. She was like,
You still got that on.
"Oh, I do."
You don't even pop up in the screen. That was going to be quiet.
Oh, yeah, now it's all quiet.
Yeah. But that'd be the one thing. It'd be like a cricket's
There
picking
goes
Yeah.
Ralphie. There
up.
we go.
Lean back.
Is he on there? No, he wasn't even on
No,
there.
he didn't
No.
fall. That's the way in the corner. Your
Yeah,
tree's
but-
barely in there.
We were struggling with the camera today.
A little flickering.
Yeah. So I put it on a USB 3.1, and now it seems to be running better. But I didn't think that one was a 3.1, and it was working fine before.
Maybe when you mute it, it just did something.
But we had this tape. This table was here last time, right?
I'm just saying because you went up there to move it earlier. So
Oh,
maybe just
yeah.
something happened when you did it.
Yeah. It is weird because usually they come with the plug already plugged in. This one actually has a USB-C that you plug into
And
the
the
actual
back end,
camera. Yeah. Dad, are you nervous?
No.
Oh. Most people are like, once you start, it's like, I should have drank more.
Take like 15 minutes, and you can see them start to relax. They start talking. So how was your
So
birthday?
Well, it's actually not till
Oh, I didn't miss it then.
Monday,
Yes.
but I mean, they everybody took me out. It was 19.
19
I was
people.
surprised. 19
Really?
people. Yeah.
Yeah. We went to
It was pretty
Landmark.
good. Yeah.
How many was it? Not that anybody can see you over there, but okay. I was gonna
But
say, 'cause
she did say you and Phil showed up for hers.
Yeah.
true.
They show up for mom, but
yeah, no, Dad. I'm sorry.
Pop is secondary.
I had a child. I had
Yeah,
to
well,
celebrate a
okay.
birthday for.
Well, you could have brought her along.
To be like, this is not your birthday. Say we're gonna go celebrate that and just show up for yours.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Could have made it a double thing.
Yeah, that's what, like me and my dad do, because his is beginning of January and mine's the 17th. But I usually take vacation, so
Yeah.
I was about to sneeze and it stopped.
then we'll just do. Cause I don't like birthdays anyway, so
Yeah.
it works out. We'll just have dinner, pizza and wings, and
Yeah, that's it.
good enough for me.
We just did appetizer and that was filling. Especially if you order 3 cheesesteak egg rolls.
Yeah,
I think they're good.
Until you bite
They-
in, they're super hot as shit.
Oh, yeah.
He just took the last plate home with him.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Then I smoked a little. I was like, where them cheesesteak egg rolls at?
I made a brisket the other day, but just in the oven. Because I don't have a smoker or nothing, but I made that, and then same thing. As soon as I smoked later, I was like, brisket's good, and I'm just sitting down with a big plate of it. I just tearing it up. And brisket fat is so delicious. It just like melts away.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah. I had that and some like cold mashed potatoes because for some reason everything was like the brisket was getting hot, but the mashed potatoes were still cold. I was like, I don't care. Like, eating this up. I'm just gonna mix it all together and eat it.
Robbie's dad's making brisket tomorrow.
He's probably,
My dad will come over.
he's probably
Yeah, I'll be there.
smoking it the
Yeah.
proper way. I'm sure.
Yeah. Robbie does love brisket. Because we were up, when he got married, they had like a little thing where you can eat. Were you guys up there?
Was that when Robbie got married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you were? No, not at the wedding, but like I guess it was just for the groomsmen and the
Oh, okay.
bridesmaids. And he was like, "Oh, they got brisket," and he was just eating brisket.
It is good.
It
Like
is.
I said, smoking it. I don't know how long. Like in the ovens, 4 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that.
Do you broil the whole time, or is it?
No, it's just on like
Just
280. Put it on 280. Put all season it all up, and then just wrap it up in the foil, and then 280 for like 4.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm sure smoking it's so much better.
Lauren has a smoker. Hartley does. He smokes his stuff, and her mom and dad didn't they do a smoked turkey that one time?
Yeah.
That smoked turkey is really good.
It's good. I just don't have the patience. I barely had the patience for the oven. But nevertheless, for the smoker, which is probably like an all day thing,
Yeah, usually put it out like
Yeah.
in the morning.
4 hours irks my soul. I just walk out there and look at it and be like, oh, good. It's been 20 minutes since the last time I looked at it. So, but at least I don't have to keep going outside in the cold to check on it and make sure everything's good. So it's right in the house. Would be cool to have though. We went to that Exit 10. They have a barbecue place on Exit 10 in Speedsboro, and they make the worst barbecue I ever had.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
like
is
that's I don't know what it's called, but it's on Exit 10. Like you're heading
Yeah, no, I'm
to
trying
like
to think
that
of all the
Acme.
stuff. Yeah,
So if you go like the Acme is on your left hand side, you just keep going. There's that like JB's liquor store or something like that. That's way down there, or whatever JD, whatever it's called. I don't know, but it's in that shopping center.
oh.
That's in there. But anyway, they had that like the ribs. You had to damn near like rip it off, like it
Oh,
didn't just
really?
fall
Oh.
off. And I'm just like, how do your barbecue place and everything?
Yeah.
There wasn't one that you would like. I'll go back for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's not the brisket wasn't. It just tastes like roast beef.
Oh, really?
I was like, what is going on? I was like,
That's a lot of money for roast beef.
yeah, and they had like big, like in the case, there's like big tomahawk steaks and stuff like that. And I was like, I guess you want to come here and just buy the meat and do it your damn self because I don't think they know what they're doing. But I can't think of what the place is called. I shouldn't trash them anyway if they, yeah.
We
But
should,
yeah, we should and be like, you guys suck.
because we used to go to Logan that way all the time.
Yeah, so you go past
Yeah,
where you would turn off there where the skate park used to be. You just go past that. But yeah, everything was. I've never had ribs that. I know if you keep like that skin on there, it'll be like a little chewy.
Yeah.
But this was literally like grab it and be like pull it off.
usually
I
you
was
could
like,
just pull the bone right out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, because usually you take that skin, that layer off, and then that's when they fall off. And if you keep it on there, it'll stay. But it still like comes off easy. But if you don't pull it off, it'll like stick to the bone a little bit
Yeah.
more. But not like that. Like I had to chew it off. I was like, this is not how ribs are supposed to be. Especially if this is your what your whole business is about. It was bad. I didn't even try it. Like baked beans might have been good.
I was gonna say I like bacon.
Baked beans
Did it
are
have
probably-
bacon in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably good.
Yeah, they were probably good. I can't think. I think the mac and cheese wasn't delicious. And that's just certain sides that everything barbecue places should be good at.
You ever put like A1 in your macaroni and cheese? It's so good. It's delicious. You should do it.
I saw one guy put bacon in there, which I never did either. It's like a southern
and mac
southern
and
mac and
cheese?
cheese. Like you chopped up bacon real fine and put it on there. It was good as hell, or looked good as hell. But I don't really eat mac and cheese like that. So
No.
My mom loves mac and
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
homemade mac and cheese, or yeah, I don't.
Any
I like
kind.
homemade, but not in the box.
I love the box. I'm
Do you really?
not a big fan of the baked.
Yeah.
A lot of it's like hard noodles and stuff. I don't care for that.
I don't mind. I kind of like that like crust that's on the top, and then you get to all the
Yeah,
cheese that's underneath and stuff.
I don't know. It's like if somebody makes a lasagna and the noodles get real hard, like some at the top that aren't in the thing. Just I don't know. It depends. I'm sure it's good. Depends on how people make it, but
yeah. I know that this girl at work had a picture, and she's like, I don't know who made it, lasagna. She just put up, she like showed me the picture. She's like, it was so good. And I just looked at it, I was like, yep. Like, it looked hard as hell. Like in a picture, it looked hard. So I can't imagine how it tasted. The cheese didn't look like it was running all over the place. It just looked like it was stiff just sitting there. And I was like, it looks bad in a picture. And that can't be good in person. But she seemed to think it was delicious. So good for her.
as long as you say, I wouldn't take a picture of it though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It just looked like 2 flat noodles with some beef in it. And then hard cheese.
You ever get the Stouffer's lasagna?
I'm sure I've had it.
They're actually pretty good.
That's the big one.
Like the family.
The big one, yeah, the
Yeah,
family
family
ones.
thing.
The little one's like, but the
Yeah.
big one is really good.
It's probably
At least it used
the other
to
one
be
probably
anyway.
cooks too quick. The little ones,
Yeah.
they probably cook too quick, or
Yeah, I think the other
They
one
were
you
cooked
put
or
in
something.
like for 2 hours, two
Yeah,
and a
if
half
it's
hours, something
frozen
like
or
that.
thawed,
Yeah.
they got two different.
Yeah, the big family one comes with its own like
Foil
aluminum
thing?
pan and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure I've had them before.
That one's good. We grew up on that. Hey guys, hey Papa. Oh, Trishy's on. She's supposed to be working.
Oh, what are you doing? Trisha, you supposed to be working.
She's making that pizza for later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some pizza.
That's what she's doing.
Did you eat your wings? Did you
I
finish
did.
them up? So
And
when we
there
were
was
little,
one
this
missing.
is what the whole podcast is supposed to be. It's supposed to be making fun of my dad when we were little. He used to. We used to go.
He's
to,
like, "What? I didn't know that. I wouldn't have came on for that."
my mom remembers this chair is awful.
It is.
That's why nobody wants to be in this chair over there. They were like, I'm not going on the podcast.
Fall out.
We'd get wings from Spears. What kind? Did you get 24?
I think it was 24.
Because we would
yeah.
get 12. But you ever have those like Spears?
That's which one?
It's where Bravo's was.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sure I've had that.
But like they made really good wings, and like so he'd eat some of them, but not eat them all. He'd have like 11 left. And me and my brother go in there and eat one each. Like, well, I got 9 in here. It's like somebody ate my wings. And he'd microwave them, and my mom be like, "Oh, they smell good." He's like, "Yeah, it'd be a lot better if I had more."
He's missing out on them.
These 2 wings.
I do get upset. We'll get them at work, and then there's this like we'll eat them, and this one girl always wants like she'll pitch in or whatever, but she takes like a bite, like puts them in her mouth, takes a bite, and she's done with the wing.
Oh, and then
And
she
it
goes
just
for another
pisses
one.
me off because I'm like, we got all these wings, like. You only needed to put 5 on your plate because you're not finishing them.
Yeah.
Like you're eating, like getting handfuls of them, but you're only taking like tons of meat left on them shits.
Yeah.
I just can't stand that shit. I'm trying to clear them off and then looking at your plate that you're about to throw away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you're gonna need to pitch in more money. If you're gonna rip us all off of
Yeah.
eating wings.
That's like when the kids eat the crabs and stuff. They all go, "Man, you still got all this meat on there." So I don't pitch in. They're way too expensive for what you get out of them.
So speaking of wings, Heather got me the whole complete season of hot sauces from Hot Ones. Yeah, the new season. So one day,
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it.
I told her she has to do it. I was like, "You bought it, you gotta do it." And she was like, "I'm not doing that." I was like, "Oh, you're doing it. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna have fun."
Is it 10 of them?
Was it 10? 10 or 12, something like that. I forget. I'm trying to picture a row.
I seen Will Ferrell was just on there too.
That,
Or was that a little while ago?
Yeah, that was like a special one of those like year where they show like highlights
the
of.
highlights of.
Yeah, it's like a highlight of this person did this and this. But he was on there. Oh, he was on there, but it was like 4 sauces or something like that.
Oh.
He was just on there but he was during the season. He was on there for the full one, and then he came back for the Christmas episode
did?
or something just to do 4 like the bomb. I don't think the bomb was probably one.
Like the
then-
last 4.
Then the regular their brand, the bomb, and then whatever theirs was, the last dab thing. Yeah, it was just like a highlight episode of like who did this the best, who handled whatever.
Yeah.
So I think they always do that, and then like proceeds go to whatever charity it is. They do like some clothing charity, I think. Whatever, I don't know what it's called.
Guess what I got for Christmas, John Fenton?
What'd you get?
My
You got
dad,
this
mom and dad got
table?
me a toilet.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a good gift, really.
We figured out. So when we took it out, I was like, "Let me look under it." Bradley's toy is right in the middle, like right in the hole that you
Yeah.
like. Toy right in dead center.
So you didn't even need a new toilet, but
I know we didn't.
you just
but-
need to get a toy.
Yeah.
That's too funny. Was it a toy that belongs in water?
No.
No. So he just dropped the toy in there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like something like this guy can swim.
Yeah.
Flush it now.
9 though. It's not like.
Yeah, still. It might be
Well,
a
it could have been
teenage-
on top there and it fell in or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. It'd fall in and go, well, I ain't sticking my hand in there.
Yeah,
and getting it.
no.
I'll just hit the flush button.
Yep, it'll go down and stop
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, but it did stop.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. Oh well, that's cool.
Now when I can poop and throw my toilet paper in there, it's nice.
That's right. You got parties and not worry about it. Yeah, everybody's got to go outside now. That's fun. You get a cool bidet. Is that connected to it? Did you get one of
No.
those
No, like-
Japanese ones
like-
where it talks to you? Brad, you're gonna have a good poop today.
Get one of them digits.
Well, that's what the bidet is.
Yeah.
Well, the bit screws onto there. And then yeah.
I wanted to get one.
I did too. I looked into it. Amazon has them.
Well, they got the one. It's just like a little adapter. Like you don't
Yeah.
have to buy
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actual
Yeah, that's what I'm
toilet
saying.
because
It's
I know
like-
like toilets
they-
are made with them. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you got the bit where you just unscrew your seat, and you put that on there and hook the water line
Right to the water line, right?
Yeah, I don't know, but cold water shooting up my rump.
You might like it. That's the problem.
Well,
That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah, that's what
are you done now?
Nah.
Yeah.
Couple more flushes.
Yeah.
This is a big one. This is a big one.
Why is the water bill so high?
It's crazy. You're in there a long time.
But
Just
you
come
use
out
that-
soaked.
How you
Just gotta give me a towel.
how do you dry it off?
Yeah, that is weird because the toilet paper you can't use that.
No.
You
'Cause it
probably
falls
you gotta
apart.
sit there an extra 5 minutes, just let it
Yeah,
air
yeah.
dry for a
So,
second.
see, it needs a blow dryer on it too. You
Yeah.
hit the
Yeah.
button.
I've checked that on Amazon a couple times, and then I also checked it heated toilet seats.
Yeah, I would
because I
like
was
that.
like, man, sitting down, especially when the other day when it was like 20 degrees, even though the heat's in the house
Yeah,
on, sitting down on a damn toilet sucks. And I was like, wonder how you get these, but they're expensive. The heated toilet seats or whatever. I'm sure somewhere they got like one they just put batteries in. It probably does
Yeah.
something, but I didn't see it on there. I didn't look hard enough, but I'm sure they got it. But I looked into the bidet thing where you just buy the toilet. Basically, it's hooked up to the
Yeah.
toilet seat.
They got them at Walmart.
Yeah, they had them. I don't know if they still do, but they did have. They
Oh,
were there
like
for a
Black
second.
Friday.
Nobody bought them. I was like, I bet you everybody wants to buy one, but they're all like, I'm not buying. I can't buy that. So somebody's gonna judge me when I buy it
Yeah.
because they didn't sell it all. They were on like one of those end caps, and they just sat there. Nobody bought any. I was like, everybody's looking at them.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to buy one.
This one sits a little higher too.
Yeah, it's because you're getting older now. So you don't have to fall back.
Well, I did that on purpose.
That's what it's for you. It's for
I
your
bought the
convenience.
bigger-
Yeah, yeah,
Well, it's not bigger. It's just taller.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at home when I did ours, I got the tallest ones I could get.
Yeah.
Now I can be on my phone and my legs don't fall asleep as fast.
I think my parents have that like downstairs. It's like tall,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
which is weird when you're not used to it, especially when
It is.
just a normal one. Then you're just like, oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Japanese ones that talk to you and everything. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Might be like,
They're like
"Dad,
thousands
you drank
of
too
dollars
much
there.
last
Yeah.
night.
We
It's like, I know.
We checked your urine. You better drink water today. It was a little too yellow. Oh, man.
I didn't know they had them.
What's that?
That they talk to you?
Yeah, it's like a Japanese, whatever, toilet.
You said Japanese like 10 times.
Yeah. That's who makes it. That's what.
It was
I
like
just
in
said
bench warmers. Remember they had that one?
Yeah, in that guy's house. Or
Yeah.
what's his name?
I don't need no damn
You
toilet
don't.
talking
Well,
to me.
also, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a toilet.
Yeah.
And what happens when it skisses out on you?
It's shorts.
Just starts a hard flood of water up your butt. Starts flushing for no reason. Yeah,
Robbie said
lot
his
of
was-
problems.
Yelled at him if he was like, you drank too much diet soda.
Yeah, I know. Why are you dumping Diet Coke down this toilet?
Shut up, toilet.
You stop judging me. I don't think you need that in your life.
Oh, Robbie had I guess Aaron posted it. It was a Christmas picture, and it's him walking out with the kids in a 2-liter. He's like holding a 2-liter and walking the kids out.
That's a perfect picture.
It is. It's a
For Robbie.
Robbie. That should be on his Christmas card.
Just 2 liters behind him. Just all under the tree, wrapped around the tree.
Yeah. Or do like your dad did with the Bush cans and do diet sodas.
But yeah, that's what's in a picture?
No, he did a Christmas tree. I just
No,
went
just
right
Bush
over
cans?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty cool looking.
It looked pretty good when it got
Yeah.
done. Yeah.
That's all it's on there?
It was just all Bush
Just
cans.
Bush
Well, I
cans?
think he did tinsel and like.
Well, yeah,
garland
but I
and
mean,
stuff.
like decoration-wise.
decorated was all
like
Bush
ornament?
cans.
Yeah.
That's funny. Bush is not that good.
It's not actually. Me and Billy got ours up there because he had like a 30-pack in his
wow.
fridge, so we just drank one each. They weren't that bad.
Yeah. Had an uncle that's all he drank. But it was cheap.
Yeah.
So he was like, he was alcoholic, so.
Yeah.
It was just Bush, like tons of it. I'm like, it's not that great. Might be better now.
It wasn't that bad. There's worse. Bless you. It's already on there now.
No, I did.
Oh, what? You muted it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, you knew. I'll make sure you unmute it.
yeah, I know. Your son doesn't do that all the time.
I did it too.
Hey,
so
forget
fuck it.
to unmute it.
Mm-hmm. You're back up though. I see you. He's tired.
I know. Y'all
We just
know,
started.
So
just
2023, you getting married, huh, John?
No.
Oh,
No.
I thought that was the rumor going around.
We're going to shoot it for 24, then we'll back it up to 25, and then we'll just keep going from there.
John, you know spring chicken no more.
I know, and too old to get married.
Oh, okay.
Too old to get married. Too old to have kids. That's just my life's good right now. I'm gonna keep it this way. So I finally.
Did she ever ask you?
what, marriage?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or did she ever talk about it?
It's been a conversation before, not in the last few years, but it's been in there. I like the strong no right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, listen, I'm never gonna get married.
Yeah, I can picture you. We're kind of married.
Yeah, it's
no
just
paperwork.
like it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's all the same.
That's good because I don't want to have to give a speech at any wedding.
Yeah, you'd have to too.
You gave one at mine.
I did, but I was drunk and I don't remember. So,
It was
so I'm hoping it was good. It wasn't by choice, really. I just remember Heather
yeah.
yelling, and I was like, "Shit."
And then what's her name? The one who, Trish's Aunt Laurie. She had a microphone. She was like, "Oh, okay, here you go,
I
John."
was like, "This is not. I just came up here to talk to Brad."
Yeah.
I know this was the time. No marriage. Maybe. You never know. I guess you never know. Something crazy might happen in my life.
Yeah, yeah,
no,
that's
that's not not an uh-oh situation. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm getting married.
Yeah.
Maybe you never know.
Yeah. You never know. They'd be like, John, you only got like 5 days to live. I'll be like, I'm about to get married.
I don't think you'd waste your time on that. 5 days.
Yeah, why not? Do it all.
I'm not giving a speech. I'm like, hey, I'm not saying nothing. He's gonna be dead soon.
I'll just be sitting there in the corner. I won't even know what's happening yet. Or like to drool off my mouth while I'm up there. So last night at work we had this lady, and speaking of drool, this is why it just reminded me of it. Her blood pressure. I guess she was pulled in the parking lot, and her blood sugar went down to like 30. So she just
Ooh.
passed out.
Oh yeah,
And then
she will.
Her car was running. So these people just come into work. They're like, I don't know if you know it, but there's a lady that's been out there since 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah, because I guess these one group of people came in the shop. She was out there. They didn't notice. Her car was on. They figured she just pulled in there.
Yeah.
She wasn't slumped forward. She was just kind of sitting in her car. So and I guess they shopped for a while and then came back out. And then she was still there with the car running. And then she was like more slumped forward or something like that. And then, of course, all the doors are locked. So they called the ambulance. And they come and bust out. They had to bust out the passenger window. And then anything I thought was funny is that like 10 seconds later, like 4 cops showed up. And I know they got that thing that just pops it. I was like, dang, just busted this lady's window. And you could have had, I don't know why they don't have that. They pulled out like I don't know what it was. It's almost like a crowbar, but it was flat on one side.
Yeah.
And then they just stick it in there and bust it. All the glass pops
Yeah.
out.
Don't they make thing like that to bust the windows out?
Yeah.
It's like that little.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so she came through finally, but I mean, she had to go to the hospital. And then they said that the cops said this was 4 months ago. She ran into the Acme at like 3:00 in the morning. She sugar went down and she crashed into the Acme, like in the back of the Acme or something like that. I don't know if she lives like in those apartments back there or something, but she didn't make it there. And she crashed. So they were talking about how they wanted her to see if they could ban her from driving or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, since this is the second time, because they knew who she was when they pulled up, and they were like, she just ran into the Acme like 4 months ago. I was like, God damn. But it was crazy, yeah. They had to hook all the stuff up to them. Like everybody, like so many people out there.
Yeah.
Like there was workers. I was like, you guys can all go inside now. Like you gotta leave. Like this is not a show.
Yeah.
Like we're out here because we're the managers that are on duty. Like that's it. And then the cops, of course, are out there, but everybody just standing around. It was crazy. Not expecting that. They all pulled her mask off and just drooled everywhere. I was like, oh shit.
She had a mask on?
Yeah. Well, I think she was gonna come in and shop. So she put her mask on.
Well, I figured she was. She
Yeah.
did park there.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if she was leaving or what at first, but she had her mask on. So when they pulled it out, it was just like all kinds of drool in there. I was like, oh shit. Then they did her thing. They said 30, which is supposed to be what, 100 and over 100.
Yeah, it should be between 80 and 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you start hitting into the 40s, you can pass out.
Yeah. Nope, she
Sure
inserted
did.
herself.
Well, usually that don't happen unless you're type 1
Yeah.
and you take insulin, because if you take that usually drops it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess she had everything was in her pocketbook because that's how they
Yeah.
after they opened up the door, and then they were looking for like a license or something like that, and then they saw that. So and they were like, "Oh shit, we gotta hurry up and test for her sugar." She was like she could breathe on her own. They still had that thing on her. They were pumping air in her, but she was breathing on her own. But it was crazy. I was like, "Oh, she just crashed into the damn Acme." It was just funny. Everybody knew her when they pulled up. So that was my excitement for like an hour standing outside.
That's it.
Yeah, that's my job. That's my job.
Well, I go into the Walmart over there in the hood.
That's a different one.
Yeah,
That's
you
special.
go in there. You got these. Well, I call them kids, but they're like 18, 19 years old, and they come in there in their pajamas, slippers, and the one day this girl had that on, and she had a blanket wrapped around her, walking around the store there.
That's the one you used to work at, right?
I guess it's
Yeah,
the one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
Friday nights were
Really?
horrible there. I hated it.
Look, sweatpants.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
sweatpants, and a jacket.
Yeah.
You know, not a blanket, and had some fuzzy slippers on. It's like,
And it was like one of the character pants, like SpongeBob or something on there.
it was, yeah. It's like,
Yeah, it's a story. Everybody's always like, you can go shop get there in the morning. Don't go in the evening time.
No,
I'm like, I've
no.
never. I went like one time. I think I was with a friend and we stopped in there, and everybody was they were like trashing the place. Like they were just picking up stuff and just throwing it on the floor when they were done looking at it. I was like, this is why they say that. I just remember that you had worked there one time. I was like,
Yeah,
"Damn,
I used to
Brad
work
must have
there.
had so much fun.
I did overnight, and where'd I go in at 8? Something like that.
yeah.
And we would start pulling the stuff out from the truck. One day we just went in electronics. There was people in there, freestyle circle. I guess a cipher or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
They were just in there. Told this guy I worked there, he was like, they're lucky I don't jump in there. This is a Friday night. He's like, you going to Walmart?
Yeah, I'll meet you there. Yeah. It's on. It's on. You're about to get served.
I hated Friday nights, especially trying to pull all the pallets out, and everybody wants to. At least we closed though. We weren't a 24-hour because that would be bad.
What was that? 11
I think so.
or whatever. It's just crazy how now it's dead. Like a week ago, it was crazy in there for Christmas. Now there's just nobody in there. Like I said, that was the only excitement of my whole night was some lady passed out. Like the whole up front, like we're just standing up there and nobody's in any registers. There's a couple people doing self-checkout. I was like, damn, everybody's broke now. They got to pay off their credit card bills. They're not in here shopping. They'll still be in there probably tonight. They're probably in there for the first of the month money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gift
They'll get all
cards
that.
and
So
everything else.
Well, that was already like Monday was crazy in there. Everything's 50% off for Christmas,
Yeah.
and then you got everybody spending their gift cards. For those like first 2 days were ridiculous, and then last night was just dead. So at least I got that excitement. It's not good for that lady, but good for me. Good for me to kill an hour of my day.
She's
Thanks,
on an
lady.
ambulance. And he's like, I got a story for the podcast, lady.
Yep.
Bye.
See you. Thank you. Hey, thank you.
You want a candy bar?
She won. He won a Red Bull. That sugar up. If your sugar goes low and you drink like a Red Bull, does it go up too high, like too quick?
Well,
Or is there like a
usually
certain-
they have glucose pills that they usually put in their mouth or underneath their tongue
Yeah.
that hurry up and get into your blood system.
I just didn't know if there was if you took too much sugar real quick, is it just as bad?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay. I was like,
Yeah, he
nobody's
knows all
offering
about
anything cool. They're just doing some slow IV in her. I was like, I know. One little Red Bull has like 50 something grams of sugar in that
Yeah.
shit. She have a heart attack.
So what did you guys just do? Dinner for her Morgan's birthday?
Yeah, we went to that. She wanted to go to that Mexican place that's right
The new
uptown.
one?
Yeah. The one that's up crossing the laundromat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's a new one in Pennsville. Weren't they
Uh,
just talking about it last week?
Yeah, but they said a bunch of people got everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody from work
Mucho
said
Locos or something it's
everybody got sick. Everybody from work, they all said they got sick in some form or another.
Oh, yeah.
To keep it not gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went. Like she loves it up at that place right there. So Danny, they make me nervous because I don't know what I'm ordering. But like the first time I went, I told you we got a bunch of. We went to the place when it first opened. I gave her the thing, which is like tacos are like $2 or something like that. So I was like, I want 3 beef, 3 chicken. And then we ordered nachos. This was the first time I went. and they gave us. They thought I wanted meals, so I got like all these meals. They're like piling up meals, and I'm thinking like, what? That can't be us. And then she brings up and she's like, start totaling up. And I was like, that's not me. That's not what I want. And she was like, oh, I thought you wanted meals. I was like, who the fuck am I feeding? Like, I just wanted 3 tacos.
I want
like
3 tacos.
Yeah, 3 tacos. They had like the full thing, like the rice and everything. And then she's like totaling her up in like the 80s while she's like bringing meals up. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then they gave us all the food. Like we didn't have to be paid for nachos and like 6 tacos, but we got like $80 worth of food for free basically. So then I was like, when I did it this time, I was like, well, Morgan, we're either going to pay a lot of money right now or they get it right. But they got it right this time because we just got like 6 tacos and nachos. She just wanted the nachos, but everything's good there so far. I haven't got anything crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all she wanted.
And you haven't gotten sick.
And I don't get sick. Yeah. As I said, I don't know where this place is at in Pennsville, but so far I haven't heard anything good about it. So. Or maybe these people just aren't meant to eat Mexican food.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, then eventually I'll be buying her a pair of shoes, but that'll be her birthday present.
No.
She has that bad birthday where it's near Christmas, and then she has to decide what she wants.
Like you and my dad.
Yep.
He does not care.
What are you doing?
Are you on?
Yes.
Same time every day? Every Friday, I
you
should
didn't
say.
tell me.
I know, because you were out there playing basketball, nerd.
Oh, well, I was playing.
And can I get a pretzel?
I,
I already ate the pretzel.
He already ate them, John, you idiot.
Oh, man, that's my bad.
so, what happened, I was going to dunk on this guy. I jumped in real life, and I hit the ceiling fan. My pinky hit the ceiling fan. And I missed the dunk, and everyone's saying, how did you miss the dunk? And I was like, I hit my ceiling fan. And no one believed me. So I did it again, and I finally
You
got
hit the ceiling fan again?
No, and then I did it again, and I hit my ceiling fan again. And my pinky has been through a lot today. First I hit it in my room, then I hit it
On the ceiling fan twice.
twice. My pinky is on life support right now.
Seems
Ooh.
fine to me.
Yeah, you should
Life
do good.
support.
It's like
It's still there.
Mm-hmm.
It says twist tip. All right, peace out.
All right, bye, Ronaldo. He's busted out.
He did not care. Usually it's a stare at the window. For
Yeah, no. He's going to be like, oh, Mama and Pop-Up are here. He won't yell at me today.
Freebie.
Yeah.
Coming right back out in 10 minutes.
Oh, so what did you get Morgan for Christmas, though?
She got clothes, shoes, bunch of stuff. She gets excited about socks. The first child ever
Really?
in the history of people. I got her like Nike socks, and then I don't know if you ever heard of Gymshark, but it's like a fitness company. So we got her like a pack of those socks. She was super hyped about it. It's like, yes, socks. I was like, that's so weird. If I'd have got socks when I was little, but I'd be like,
Yep, just like in the Christmas
yeah,
story.
Christmas story. Be like, oh, cool. Got me socks. She was super excited about them. But that's it. Now I got to wait for the absurd shoe that she wants me to buy her. Like, it'll just be between this one, you know, $200 and
Yeah.
I'll buy them because,
I don't got kids like that.
yeah, I know.
Now you just take her to Walmart.
That's all. It's all
They
my,
like Shaq.
it's all my fault. Yeah.
Take
It's all
what you
my
want.
fault.
Yeah.
I just accepted I did this. Well, like, you want these shoes that you could buy at Foot Locker or these that nobody else will ever have except you? She's like, I'll take them.
Yeah,
Like,
that'll
oh,
be mine.
yeah. Great.
Have you been looking at the camera? Has it been good? I haven't been looking at it.
So I watched the movie Nope. I don't know if you ever seen it.
You kept talking about
Yeah,
you
I
wanna
finally
watch
watched it. It's pretty good.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah. I haven't watched any of his movies, Jordan Peele's. I've never seen.
I just
What is it
seen the trailers for
Yeah.
it. I was
Yeah, but it's pretty good.
Is
Not
it?
bad. But so now I'm gonna have to figure out where his other ones are at. I don't know what streaming service all the rest of them are at. I think
I
Nope
forget
is
where
on
we watched them.
Paramount
Oh,
or
is it?
Peacock. One of those Paramount or Peacock. That's on. But I know he has. What's the other one's called? Us. It's like we're the family, and then they're the exact same people who are trying to attack them.
Aren't they all like one word?
Yeah, I think
all
so.
his movies?
Yeah, Nope, Us. But I thought there was 2, but I can't think of what the other one is.
I can't either. We watched the 2. We didn't watch Nope yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the other one is. Now I have to search them out because it was a little weird, but it's good. It's something different. I was excited because that took forever. I had to wait for Christmas to get over because I don't want to watch scary movies during December. I need to watch Christmas movies during December. So as soon as it was over, I was like, yes, we can watch regular movies
Yeah.
now. So then one day I'll watch Bullet Train.
I still don't watch that either.
I know, and you bought it.
I didn't. DJ bought it.
I think that was the only thing new I watched, though.
And that's yours forever.
No, it was just a rent, and we didn't watch it. And now it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's
so.
on Netflix, so you're already paying for that.
Did you guys watch any of the Christmas movies this year?
I watched Christmas Vacation.
No, you watched it. I guess Mom did. She said, "Mm-mm."
Yeah, and Christmas Story. When she's not around, in the morning, it's, oh, looky here.
You hate Christmas movies?
No, I just
Yeah.
if I seen it, I seen it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But you could have watched a new one. They didn't watch a new one.
No, we
Christmas
didn't
Story.
see the new
Yeah.
one.
Well, now you have to wait till next Christmas. Don't try to watch it.
Now
It
I
doesn't
gotta
count
wait.
now.
You don't
hurry-
have to wait.
I was gonna,
You
you
can watch
can
it
hurry
if
up and
you
squeeze it in. It's still December.
want. Yeah.
You got to go home today, though, or pretty much watch
Come on,
it.
let's go.
Yeah, you got to get up and leave.
It's HBO. You guys
Yeah.
got HBO because if you didn't have it, then I wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Speaking of
That
which, they've been cutting them back on Netflix. I heard the people who share
Yeah,
accounts
share. Yeah, I don't know
for
what they-
2023 is what
I don't
they're.
know what they did, but
Yeah. Well, it's not till next year, so
yeah.
which we don't share. We did at first, and then you guys wanted the 4K one, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
I don't know how they do that.
I don't know.
Because how do they know? I mean, I guess they can tell you. not-
IP addresses.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna
stuff
say,
like
I guess
that.
they can tell you that's not the same.
But they were saying like if you have it on your phone, you know what I mean. It's still
Right.
yours. Like I don't know if they know it's going through your phone.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like if you're somewhere else, like oh, I want to watch Netflix on my phone. It's not the same IP address
Right.
because you're somewhere else. So
Yeah.
I
you
don't
just
know
have
how
to
they
pull it
would
up
do
on your
that.
phone and then send it to your TV.
Well,
if you're under
people watch on
somebody's-
their phone too, though,
Yeah,
or if you have an
Yeah.
iPad or something,
yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but
or figure something out.
or they won't. They'll just say it, try to scare people, and that's it.
They'd be like, "Oh, we got to get her in." He said, Robbie said, I think they'll just do more of the make you sign in email and give number. Yeah, so that's what they did with like Disney Plus does that. Like if you like Jessie borrowed ours, we got like the free trial, and she wanted to watch the Mighty Ducks or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think they send a code to my email, and then she has to put it in her TV.
yeah,
So I don't know if Netflix will do that. Which
Well, every time you want to watch something?
no, but if it's on a different thing,
Oh, okay. If you want a different.
so if she does it, and they'll be like, "This email doesn't match
yeah,
the one on file," or whatever you want to say,
Right.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah, because what if you're over somebody's house and you say, I want to watch this, everybody?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
and it's your account, but
Yeah.
you're just watching it somewhere else.
yeah. That's what
No, I
Robin
don't-
just said too about Disney Plus because I know they do it. I don't know what he said. You got to watch Sumo do, Sumo don't. I think he meant some do and some don't.
I don't know.
He started talking about sumo wrestling.
I got Disney Plus. I didn't see that on there.
So they just went and watched the new.
Avatar,
Mm-hmm.
3 hours and something minutes long.
Did Morgan go?
I don't know. Heather, I
What is
saw
this?
Heather and Hartley, and they said they went.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, Sumo show on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen the first one.
Oh, I seen the first one and didn't care for it that much.
Yeah, I knew I wouldn't.
But
So,
they went to the, is it 4D?
where it's like
Oh,
the
Jesse said, amazing. Yes, Morgan went.
yeah.
But they were talking about it, and nobody said anything about the movie. They were just talking about the effects of the chair. They're like, oh, there's a little arrow shooting out. I was like, I don't want to sit through a movie with my chair doing stuff and smelling farts.
I just don't want to sit through 3 hours of a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, not that movie. It was
Yeah.
something like we talked about before, like Casino, 2 hours and something,
Yeah.
almost 3 hours. I'll sit through that, but
Right.
not.
But like when he
Avatar.
breaks his hand, do you want the chair to make it feel like somebody smashed your
Smash
hand
your
with a
hand. I
hand?
don't need that in my life. I get electrocuted.
It's flower smells, John.
It's not. It must not have been that great because Morgan didn't talk about it at all. Because I didn't even know she went. Yeah, I've never sat. They used to play it at work all the time. Like in the break room, it would be on like the DVD. It would be on all the time, and I was like, It's not for me. Especially, I don't know how long the first one is, but
Yeah, it was pretty long, but like I remember buying the Blu-ray because everybody was like, "Oh, it's so great! It's the best movie ever!" And I watched it, and I was like, "Oh man, I bought this."
that was like Lord of the Rings. I tried to
I
sit.
couldn't-
I sat through that and fell right asleep. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know how people are sitting
Alright.
through this.
I've never
Yeah,
watched.
I tried. didn't work out for me. So
What's that?
You got to move up. You can't be chilling. Jesse loved both of them.
yeah, she likes Hallmark movies too. So
Yeah.
that's not working out. But no, I didn't know. Yeah, I saw Heather and Hartley, and they said they went, but they didn't say who went with them. So I was just like, all right, cool.
Apparently,
Good-
everybody.
Good for you
Yeah.
guys, because
And it's $25 a ticket.
for that theater, or
Yeah.
for that, yeah,
Like if just me,
love Hallmark.
Jaden, and Trish and Bradley went, that's
Yeah.
$100.
And they gotta
That's
get
no
food.
popcorn.
Yeah, I
nothing.
was gonna say they got to get food
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
so you're gonna spend $200 easy.
yeah. I don't need that. I could just move
For
my
a
chair if I
movie.
want to. I'd just rather have them reclining seats like they do at Christiana.
Yeah.
I like them.
No,
And if the movie's boring, you can fall asleep.
yep. Which I always did. I think the second 300, thought I was about to doze off. And
Oh, that was horrible.
yeah,
The
I
first
went there
one was
and
good.
like, oh, this needs to go back a little farther because this is not as good as I thought it was gonna be. First one is great.
Yeah. Did they do another one after that, or was it just the two? But the second one
This
didn't
is
have Gerard Butler in it, right?
Nah, he was fat by then.
Oh, yeah.
He was not going through all that again. He said that was like the worst thing ever. Trying to get
Yeah.
in shape for that.
Speaking of fat, have you seen Russell Crowe lately?
Yeah,
He's
he's been here.
big. But I just rewatched The Nice Guys
I
yesterday.
still never finished.
You never? It's
I
good.
started it and then like I do with a lot of movies.
Mhm.
I just
know,
never
like that
finished
one I was
it.
telling
But
you
I
about.
couldn't remember if I liked it or didn't. I just
Yeah.
remember starting to watch it. And who else is in it?
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
It's good. Have you guys watched it?
Well, what's it about?
It's like it's a
They're
cop
two,
movie.
they're two PIs,
Yeah.
and I forget, the one guy was trying to find this girl named Amelia, who is the girl from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She's like the main hippie that Brad Pitt
Okay,
picks up
yeah.
or whatever. And then she hires the one dude to go tell him to stop looking for her. But then somebody else wants him to find her too, so then they team up together to find her. It's funny though. It's good. Without trying to get any, I mean, I know I didn't sell it, but
Yeah, I started.
it's on Netflix, so you can watch
Yeah.
it.
That's probably where I started. When I click on it, it'll tell me I watched for
Yeah.
20 minutes. I don't know why it saves it for that long. Just like
Do
that
you
damn
want to
movie.
resume?
Yeah. Brad told me about, what was it?
I
That
forget
deer
what it's
movie.
called.
But
Yeah.
anyway, I was like, I don't think I seen it. And then when I found it on Netflix, it was like, you got 20 minutes left because I watched it all except 20 minutes of it. And I was like, I don't know if I liked it and just gave up, but why would I stop at 20 minutes when it was almost over? So I'm guessing I had something to do and just never went back to
Yeah.
finish it. But I was like,
'Cause
that had to
usually
save
you're
it for a long time because that came out a
5-minute
couple years ago.
Or a 20-minute in and then shut it off. Not 20 minutes left.
Or if it's a season, I watch 2 episodes and then never go
Mm-hmm.
back and watch it, even if I like it.
Yep.
I'll
I
just
was
stop
like-
watching the thing.
Because Ozark, it was like me and Billy always talk about Ozark. He's like, it was good. Who you finish it? No.
Yeah, I just don't dedicate that much time to. I had a short attention span. That's why it's YouTube a lot.
Yeah.
It's a good 7-8 minute video. That's what I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
I need that, and then it's over with.
You look tired over there.
Do I?
Yeah, you should have beer instead of diet soda.
Oh yeah, that'll
Even
perk
worse.
me up.
How much diet soda you got left?
I got quite a bit.
I know. I was going to say I could see it.
Yeah,
Sipping.
I'm driving. I can't drink it too fast.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get crazy. It'd be wild going over that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, help us out. What else did Dad do when we were little?
Hamburger helper.
Oh, yeah, he forgot. You ever have hamburger helper?
Yeah, of course.
You ever have it without hamburger?
No, because then it's just helper. Help yourself to some burgers somewhere
Oh,
else.
come on, you seen
You just forgot it?
Vacation?
Vacation.
Chevy Chase Vacation, the first one.
Oh, was it just called vacation?
Yeah, when they
Oh,
When it was-
when the grandmom dies.
yeah.
Yeah.
When they was out there with cousin Eddie at his place, and he made hamburger helper and they didn't have no hamburger in it.
Oh, is that why you made it?
No, that's not
He's
why
like
I
a
made
little
it.
tribute.
I just
A tribute to Chevy Chase.
yeah. Tribute to Uncle Eddie.
Nobody noticed though.
You guys ate. That's what I was gonna say. Like, how far in did you get before somebody was like,
He put it on our plate.
Oh yeah.
I know, but how far? Like you guys. Did
Oh,
you
no,
just
he
start
said-
eating it and then
no,
being
he
like,
was
Oh
like-
yeah, they start eating it. And
Yeah.
it was like,
He was like, when your mom makes it usually makes more than this.
yeah,
just straight noodles, some seasoning or whatever the hell.
yeah.
That's
It's like,
so funny.
it's usually more than.
I mean, the cheeseburger mac wouldn't be too bad. It'd just be like mac and cheese
Yeah,
without hamburger in it.
it's too funny. It's like, this is the easiest meal I've ever made ever. There's a lot of instructions that I didn't need to do.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about brown up some meat. Skip number 3. We'll get right to this, the main thing in the box.
Hope you like milk and water.
That little seasoning packet or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
I've had it in a long time.
It is good.
It is
though.
good. Yeah, I was gonna say like the cheesesteak one and all
Yeah.
that good stuff. Yeah, it is. I haven't had that forever.
It's not as good as brisket though.
It's not. It's definitely not.
But brisket helper.
Yeah.
You could make that and just cut up whatever you want. Damn, I'm gonna buy some hamburger helper next time.
You should. It's good.
Go
it's
out.
good for you.
Next time we're out and about.
You know what they have on there now? You can add hot dogs.
it's a hamburger helper.
Yeah. So where you put the hamburger, put hot dogs in
I'm
it.
not doing that either.
It sounds so bad. Like that cheeseburger mac is one of them. Because the kids always like that, so that's what I get. And it's like, oh, instead of using hamburger, try hot dogs. I was like, no.
If I was watching something that I'd never heard, but I guess people do it. They put hot dogs in spaghetti. Yeah.
I never did.
Okay. Yeah, I've never done it. But I was watching
No,
something.
I'm
and
not.
they were like, you can chop
no.
up hot dogs, and I was like, wow. I was like, it's probably actually good, but I'm never gonna do it. So,
No.
but I was never heard of it, and they were making a whole cooking show based off, and I'm like, what the hell?
Wow. Like, we never ate spaghetti sandwiches growing up either, but I see a lot of people talk about that.
Spaghetti? No, I've never.
Did you eat that? No. It seems like it'd be good, like, if you put it on top of, like, a garlic bread or something.
Yeah, because
That
you
seemed
always
like-
do that anyway.
Yeah.
You clean up your plate at the
Yeah.
end with bread or something like that. But
But they always had it on, like, just regular white bread.
my dad was telling me that his mom used to pack his dad's lunch or whatever. So one day, I guess they had baked beans and they had it all left over. So she decided she was going to make him a baked bean sandwich and put it on just normal bread, like not even like toaster bread or anything. And put it in his lunchbox. And then he was so pissed off. He said he like came home like so mad. He was like, "Don't you ever do that?" He's like, the whole lunchbox is baked beans all over the place. It was embarrassing, and it was just like crazy. I'm just like dying. I was like, yeah, so I can just picture you like reaching in and being like, what the fuck?
It was already made,
Yeah, she made it like she made it up for him.
so you can't even microwave it? It's
No,
just
she's
cold
gonna
baked
eat it. He was like,
Baked beans. It's just soaked right through the bread.
yeah, I was gonna say like I don't know how how it was wrapped up or something.
Yeah,
but
it's
it was like a mess in there because of course the bread's just like you said, just gonna soak up. It's just gonna be a mess in there. I was like, oh, that's so
So I
funny.
never thought about making a baked
No.
bean sandwich.
She was like, I guess normally she was just whatever's left over, she would just do it.
Yeah.
So she had this great idea that baked beans would go and put it in a sandwich, and he'd be happy as hell. He was the opposite, apparently. Just imagine going to McLean's, just reaching there. and be
Yeah.
like,
Well, like,
my
I've never
wife
gone
made me
to
lunch.
never gone to
Oh.
work and didn't know what was in my lunchbox. I would be mad. Some bushes.
yeah, all hungry.
He
But
got all this other
what
good
the-
food that's just covered in baked beans. All your snacks are disgusting.
So I guess he never had that again, right?
No, I'm sure it never happened again.
Nobody's had that.
Nobody. He's the first one ever. He should be on that drunk history show. About the first time ever somebody made a baked bean sandwich. Oh man.
I'm smoking it up over there. Got it cold. I'm cold.
I opened this curtain for
I know.
You
but
cold?
made-
You just turn the heater on.
But she made me turn the fan on too.
I know. That's it.
You did pop it in.
Really? Oh. Keep trying to show my mom in there.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what'd you
You
get for
know me, man.
Christmas?
a
What do you?
Yeah, I got a
You
nightgown.
got what?
A nightgown.
I gotta get
Damn.
here. Do you need
Yeah.
one? Or you good?
Well, it's
Yeah,
actually
I'll
it's
take
one of them old fashioned
Like
long
the house,
sleep shirts.
house coat?
It's like sleep shirt.
It's a movie.
Damn, you're like
No, it's not a moo
Scrooge on Christmas Carol.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Did you get the hat to match it?
I didn't get the hat though.
Next year. Already getting
Hey,
started.
hey, you don't want to get everything in one year.
Yeah, that's right. You got to save it up. That's good. Did you wear it yet?
And yeah, and new slippers.
He don't wear underwear with it.
Just the hat coat.
I just wore it. Yeah, I did.
airing it out.
He's doing Marilyn Monroe stuff out front.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My parents don't give each other anything anymore.
No.
No, like something little, but they don't do anything. They're like the hardest people to buy. You know, we bought them pickleball set.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
did you really?
So like it was like 3 days maybe before Christmas. I'm like scrolling on Amazon. I'm like, they're hard to get because they don't want anything. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to.
I got 2 of them too.
Yeah, they don't want a bunch of stuff. Usually I'll get them like something like wine or something like that. But I'm scrolling anyway. Then my nephew just happened to text me. He's like, "What'd you get?" My mom pop up. I'm like, "I'm looking right now," and he's like, "I got them pickleball paddles. Buy them the net." And I was like, "Oh, because they're old now." And that's where all these retired, like all over the news, and like retired people. So I got it, and Amazon was like, "It will get it to you in like 2 days." I was like, "Perfect." So that's what they got. So we'll see. See if they reuse it. I said, at worst, we have something to do when we go over to the house in
Yeah.
the summertime.
Well, it seems like your mom does the slip and slide, so seems like
She
it's.
does that very well. So.
Well, it seems like something she would try at least.
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll go out there.
We got my mom and dad calendars.
You always
Yeah.
do.
That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
Remember being at the mall that one year. It had to pick one up, right?
Mhm. For the pigs.
Huh?
Probably
Oh,
the
it
pig
was?
one,
Yeah,
right?
I
Because
forget.
what do you get? The Sports Illustrated one,
Mhm.
and usually Walmart has that.
Yeah.
The pigs are hard to find now.
Is that what you got? Pigs?
Mm-hmm.
Every year? I tried to do the whole, I didn't tell anybody what I wanted, see what I got. It worked out all right. I ruined the shoe thing. I did. Did I tell you that already?
But
Heather got me a pair of shoes.
oh,
Did I
I
tell
thought
you?
Did you not do that last year too, or you
I
do it
ruin
all
I
the
ruin
time?
every year. I'm always buying shoes.
Or
so-
no, your birthday, right? Was the Phillies one?
That was the Father's Day
Oh,
gift.
Father's
I'd
Day.
already bought the Philly shoes, and then that's what they got me for Father's Day. Because I opened it up like a couple days before Father's Day, and they were just like staring at me. I was like, "Guess you got me this." So because I usually work Christmas Eve all the time at Walmart or whatever, so it's like they dress up. So I was like, "Let me buy these." I just bought a pair of like red shoes to have for Christmas. So I opened them up a couple days or a week before Christmas, and she's just staring at me. I was like, "I'm guessing you got me red shoes." And she was like, "Yep." I was like, "Fantastic." And she was so mad. They were different, but they were damn near the same. It's always something. I'm always ruining something.
Is that what went with the outfit you got?
Yeah. I didn't even, well, I wore it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, didn't even work Christmas Eve. So
They're trying to hate on your outfit too.
they were. It was a
You
good
didn't work
outfit.
Christmas Eve this
That was
year?
the first time ever. Always there because I don't even mind. It's not that bad. You're only there till 6:30 or something like that. I don't mind, but they kept my normal days Saturday, and but I thought they were going to change it, and then they didn't. So still nice to have off. I'll take it, and then have Sunday off too.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Was Black Friday busy?
Black Friday is boring now. I mean, it's busy, but it's
Yeah.
nothing like a Black
Yeah,
Friday
like
where
it
people are
used to
going
be.
nuts. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nothing like that now. Everybody, you can do everything like the day before or 2 days before online.
Yeah.
So all the good stuff's already gone because people did the online orders. Then you pick it, and then it's just waiting for them to pick up or whatever. So everything that's left is like
Yeah.
home good type stuff. Like the TVs are gone. All the good stuff is like gone before Black Friday ever gets there. So, and plus they do that 3 event thing, like 3 different events. And
Yeah.
Black Friday is like the 3rd one. So it's not that exciting. Kind of miss it. I used to hate it, and then I was like, now it's boring, and I kind of miss all the excitement that used to go on.
Well, see, the 5:30 wasn't that bad, but remember when I was working at the other one,
Mhm.
and you guys got me that TV,
Yeah, that was fun.
and they let everybody in, but you couldn't buy anything till 5:30. So just everybody like lined up wherever
Yeah,
the
stuff
item
like
was
that.
that they
Yeah.
wanted, and it was awful.
Yeah. Well, they had to do that because like, people got trampled at.
Yeah, people
That was
did
probably
die.
like first. Yeah.
Yeah.
DVs.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was weird because you used to have to set up for like the large item, where people like ride around back and do that. But you don't
Yeah.
even do that now because that's all gone before Black Friday ever gets there.
Yeah.
So, like I said, that like some of it's nice, but I like when you used to cut it open and everybody just go nuts and you just stand back and be like, "These dumbasses,
Get
this is
pajamas.
hilarious. This is hilarious." Yeah, it's definitely not exciting. It'll probably get worse every year.
Probably.
Because last year was a little more exciting than I said. This year was not. I'm sure at some point there won't even be. It'll just be all online.
Yeah.
Pick it up all. That's the only place you'll be able to get it because everybody wants their online orders to be like Amazon, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm sure eventually it'll be like, we're not offering anything in store. You got to be able to order online and
Yeah.
pick it up or whatever you want
Be
to
like
say.
Cyber Monday.
Like you'll still come
all-
pick it up in the store, but it'll already be ready for you or
Yeah.
whatever. Who knows? Got to retire.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Seems like it's not going to happen. I lost $10 on scratch off, so. So I'm not going to. Doesn't
Well,
look
there
like
goes my
yeah,
retirement
it's
plan.
not, it's not this week, I'll tell you that. You know?
Then I got the one up front.
Huh?
You can just get your
That's
lottery
what I
tickets
got.
right
I
at
got 'em,
Walmart.
yep. So for Christmas, I got, like, I always put ones in Morgan stocking and Heather stocking. So I bought a bunch of the dollar ones, put it in my shirt pocket. Heather watched the damn shirt pocket, or like this shirt that it was in. And it had a lot of stuff. It was like 10 tickets in there. And
You
then
didn't notice?
And a thing of chapstick. Fucking pocket sticking out like this. Like it's like a hard nipple. Sticking out. And she just picked the shirt up, threw it right in there. I was like, so I'm like searching around, like going through the clothes. I was like, maybe she hung it up or something like that. And I'm just like, I was like, yeah, where'd you put that shirt at? And she was like, it's in the dryer. I opened up. There's like shit all over the other clothes because all the tickets went to hell, like in the pocket. And then they're like 5 of them are wrapped around the chapstick. I
Was
was
the
like,
chapstick gone?
I didn't know, but I just grabbed it.
Oh.
It was like everything was like wrapped around it, and then the other ones were like shredded and all over all the other clothes that were in there. So,
So maybe you could have retired.
I could have been not on a dollar one. I think the most you went on a dollar was like 5,000 or something like that. But
That's pretty good though.
yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
But I think when I used to wash and dry a chapstick, like it would just be empty.
Yeah, it probably. I mean, I'm sure it was, but like I said, they were wrapped around it, so I just grabbed them out. And plus, I was pissed, so I was like, "There goes your
Throw it
Christmas
there.
present." Then I went up to Roman Pantry, and they didn't. All they had was they didn't have any of the dollar Christmas ones. They just had it was like a $10 one or something like that. Nobody won.
We got $1 Christmas from her mom. Like everybody got them in this big box. She
Yeah,
all like wrapped it in a box. Ryan was laughing. He's like, "Why'd you give me in a big box?" I started laughing, and she's like, "What are you laughing at?" She threw me one. So on this,
like the
ones
big clothes box.
Yeah.
yeah.
You open it up, and it's just a little scratch off in there.
That's why I put everybody's gift. Well, it wasn't that big, but it was like a cube. I guess you put like a candle in. I didn't read the box when I got it, so I'm getting home and I like unfold it, and they're like this big. And I was like, well, everybody's gift cards going in here. They're gonna think they got something. You can tell when you pick it up, and ain't nothing in there. But still, everybody got everybody gift cards. They all came in them.
Oh, how much weed did you get from your nephew?
I don't. I want to say about a half or something like that. It was
Oh,
good
really?
too. I'm giving you one. I brought it.
Oh,
It was
sweet.
in there. Yeah, it
No,
was
because I
good.
told my dad I'm gonna wait for you to do that hash that day. He was like, "Oh, just put some in a thing and then just light it up. It's good."
No,
Like you're
yeah.
just gonna have to bring it over and show me how to do it, because
It's just is it the resin or?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. You don't add that. Like I was asking my dad, because my dad used to be a big hash boy back in the day.
Hash boy. Or you can just stuff that in there. Like I said, mine has enough in the bottom of my thing that I can fill a whole cone up with it.
Yeah, no, but you can't do that, right? You don't want to do a whole cone of hash, right?
No.
That's what I mean. Like I don't know.
I do. I don't know what you want to do with your life. But I do.
I want to stay living. I want to remember.
Yeah, you probably just put it right in the beginning, or fill up the cone and then stuff it in the beginning or something like that, right? I would imagine.
Yeah, but that would be, you would only get that at the end of the thing.
What do you mean?
Like in the beginning is the end of the.
No, I'm saying like stuff it with weed first, and then where you first light it
Oh.
would be like in that part. Put the
Maybe that's what
the
he
resin
meant.
in
But
there. But he was probably thinking like he had like a little bowl Like you just put it in and then
Right.
like
Yeah.
hit that. I mean, I have one at home, but I don't use it. Heather uses it.
Oh.
I don't like this.
I don't have one.
Yeah,
I'm new.
you just stuff it in there and then you light it. It's like a pipe damn near. So she uses it every once in a while just for like the leftover stuff. I don't even know. I think her mom gave it to her.
Oh,
But,
really?
like, yeah. So like when you
Oh, her mom.
yeah.
Oh.
I tried to buy her one time and they were like, "You got it. It's on its way." And then they emailed me like a week later and was like, "Sold out." Like, bitch, you just said it's on its way. What are you talking about? It's sold out. Like, how's that happen?
No, so tell them what you told me how you used to smoke it. The hash.
Well, it comes in a little square. It looks like a, you've seen it. Looks like almost like shoe leather. You cut a little piece off, and we have these little. It was a big set of. You ever seen gnomes?
Mm-hmm.
They're little things, and they have little knives and stuff like this in their hand. So it'll, because it's only about this big. And you take the little piece and you put it on the end of the gnome. You light it on fire, you blow it out, and then you put a cup over top of it.
What the hell?
And then you just wait for it to stop,
Yeah.
and then you go down in there. And it's like, yeah, that's how we always used to do it. And then the next person goes out, because you can use that, after it goes out, yeah. Because it kind of lasts a long time.
Yeah, they said like
Yeah.
you only need a little bit. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
like,
it's really good.
that would be funny if I just gave you a whole joint full.
Yeah.
I know, you just need a little bit. Yeah, that's what, and just one cupful
Yeah.
of smoke. Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, it was good. He got it from, I guess they got a friend that lives in Cali, and he sends some other guy like a pound of it, but for like dirt cheap.
Oh
It
yeah.
was good as hell. Even my brother-in-law smokes every day, and I guess he had 2 different kinds, and he was like, "I don't know what it is." He was like, "But when he gets more, I'm gonna need to get that." So then I was like, "Oh, he smokes way more than me." Like, I mean, I do it every day, but they do a lot every day. And I was like, "Oh shit!" So I got home and I was like, "Oh, it is good." I don't know which one I got, but because he had 2 different kinds, but one was called like Black Mamba, and then I forget what the other one's called, but I think I got the other one because they said the Black Mamba had a bunch of like purple in it. Mine
No
had a little
purple?
bit, but not a lot. I don't know what their version of a lot is, but but it's good. But I made like 5 of them, so you can have some.
So,
You guys can have some too if you want. I don't know. I don't
They
know if
still-
you.
the one I made them a long time ago, back when the first batch you bought me,
Yeah.
I made them one because they were doing the gummies. They still haven't smoked it.
Yeah.
I ask them every day, and they're like, "Oh, maybe this time." Around Christmas, I was like, "Oh, you got all these days off. You smoke?" They're like, "Yeah, we should." Did you smoke? Mm-mm. They love their gummies.
That is easy.
The gummies?
Yeah.
It don't make you hungry.
Yeah.
No, the other does though.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
so
that's
hungry.
what my fat butt needs to be hungry, right? Next thing you know, where's them damn Twinkies at?
Everything.
It
I always
is.
tell Brad. I said I'll go through the whole stage like ice cream. Then I need some salt, so it'll be chips. And then I'll eat some gummy bears. And I'm like, it's a whole goddamn process that you go through. So now I try to like, for the most, well, I'll do it different times, but for the most part, I try to do it before I go to bed, like where it's closer. That way
Yeah.
I'll be like, I can just go to bed. Like,
Yeah.
I'm high. Now I just try to get in bed before I want to eat everything in this damn
before you
house.
want to eat everything.
Yeah. So it's still a challenge because I still find myself be like, damn, I said I was going to go to bed like 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
And here I am with a pack of crackers in my lap. Like, how'd this happen? That's not Heather already be in bed, and I'll be like, let's go. And then all of a sudden I'm just sitting on a chair like, I'll be in here in a minute. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm still eating shit. But yeah, the gummies I'll take, but I go to bed before they even kick in sometimes. That way, because I have trouble like staying asleep. I can go to sleep, but then I have trouble staying asleep. So sometimes when I do that, then it kicks in while I'm sleeping sometimes. And then
Yeah.
and sometimes I wake up and I'm still high. So,
Sometimes
and
I take his daughter to school.
yeah,
He's so
sometimes
high.
I took Morgan to school one day and I'm driving down Hook Road. I'm like, I feel weird, but I was like, why would I feel weird? Like I slept good, and I was like, oh shit, I took that gummy late as hell. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm still a little high right now. I was like, yeah, I'm just a horrible dad driving my kids to school high. It
You want
took me-
McDonald's?
I want to stop. Let's not even go to school. Oh man.
Yeah, but now I find myself when we go shopping, it's like, what do I want to get for when I'm high though? Them Great Value cheese curls are good.
Are they?
Yeah, my dad had them.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
He wasn't even high. He was just eating them out here. I made you guys dinner.
They're still good. I need to buy Funyuns.
They are good.
Every time I buy that little bag at work, I'm like, I need these in my house.
Did
But I
you
put-
the hot ones you had when we were watching the World Series, right?
Yeah, whatever you had out here. Yeah, I was eating them, but like the regular ones are just good as hell. But I shouldn't buy them because then I'll eat the whole damn bag one day. They're just like Doritos. Some of them are like covered with that stuff more than other ones. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's so good. Like, let me get more of those. Where are they at in the
Let me
bag?
get some more of those.
It's exciting when you get the Dorito full of shit. You reach in there, pull it out, just
That
cover
Cool
it with
Ranch
that
is
damn.
like,
yeah, the Cool
oh,
Ranch is
look at
covered
that.
in that. Oh my god, it's a little slice of heaven. And then the next one has nothing on it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna email you and let you know about your product. Just trying to get my free bags.
You did all your coupons?
I think I still got I did all the free ones. Now I got the 50 cents one left. I emailed hers to tell them how they're barbecue chips, that I love them, but they never consistent. Like one bag will have no seasoning hardly on it, and the next one will be covered with it. And then they gave me a whole bunch of coupons
Did they?
for like free bags and 50 cents off bags and stuff like that. So I think I'm
No.
down to the 50 cents off.
Yeah. But there was some guy at work, his wife emailed Quaker for their oatmeal, and they sent her a whole bunch of free stuff too. So I'm just going to start. I keep saying it. I never
Yeah,
did,
you
but
don't do it.
to start
It's quick and
writing.
easy. Like hers was easy because it's right on their site. You just go down there and just like type here for whatever. And then it was like 2 weeks later, they whole little envelope full of coupons and a generic letter.
Yeah.
Generic letter that says they'll be looking into that. As I buy your next bag and it has the same problem.
Yeah.
Well, you should try that with your Nissan.
Yeah.
Just write you a
Maybe
quick
they'll
letter.
send you another one.
Yeah, like here's a coupon for.
How come it's so loud? How come the exhaust leaks so fast? I'm only
But how come the guy next door isn't?
There is a Nissan. It's a Sentra too. Somebody parks over there.
What do you guys have? Car.
Well, we have a Rogue.
Okay, that's what you drive right now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and a
I looked over and I forgot what you had.
Chrysler 300.
Okay.
Another one.
Oh,
It's not the same one.
No, no, she wrecked the other one.
No.
Wow, way to go.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why she's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's good. Good.
There's a car accident.
Some lady hit her in the ass and tore the whole rear out of it.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn. They still make 300s?
yeah.
So it's a new one?
Oh, you
It's
didn't
a-
drive that?
It's a 2020.
No.
Yeah, okay.
'cause my
Oh.
wheelchair was already.
Oh, so you never seen the other one they got?
I remember your other one was white, right?
Yeah, this one's maroon. It's not red.
It's not red. Cranberry.
Because my mom
Cranberry
hates
metallic.
red.
Yeah.
Hates red. We got cranberry.
Mm-hmm. So we got cranberry.
Yeah, I didn't know they still made the 300.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
You ever hear the story of how my mom and dad got together?
Now I feel like we might have talked about it one time, or
I feel like my dad should know. It's a good story. Because
he's
Trish,
like, I hate you right
no,
now.
because for some reason Trish, like, she likes asking these questions to people.
How you got together?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
No, she was. Well, first of all, I used to see her when she used to come into the. It used to be called Bridgeview Truck Stop, where the.
It's across from Flying J.
Yeah, it used to be a truck stop there, and so she would come in with these
Oh, that's nice.
these two
That's good. That's not red. is
older
cranberry.
people, and I thought it was her grandma, but she used to work clean her house for them, and she used to come in there. So me and the other guys, so we'd talk. Say, hey, yeah, say, I like her, but so then she would come in. What was it, on Sundays or Saturdays? I forget which day it was, and so then after that, I went over. I don't know how I went over to this friend of ours. We used to drink once in a while when we was kids.
Once in a while.
Once in a while. So we went over. He goes, well, we have this other friend of ours over there in outside of Salem, this big old farmhouse, and the guy is cool because he lets us drink. right? So we went over there. Not her, but it was over there, and that's when I met the Donaldsons. And then that's the first time I met her brother. He was in the shed with this girl. Yeah,
That's a good story.
yeah. So then her boyfriend, that's where he lived, but I didn't know
Right.
that they were take me over to her house. Can you take me over there? 'Cause, yeah, I mean, I only had like 12, 13 beers. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Right? so took her over her house. And they lived out in the, where they lived out there. So we went out there, and I didn't know her. But then when we went in there, I go, well, that was the girl that goes into the other thing. And she was going out with Jay.
Jay.
My mom, she's trying not to. I don't hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
Your mom.
So, was over there. I said, I didn't know you was going out. I didn't know her name, and
Yeah.
then she told her. So then, like I think it was the following weekend, she was over his house, and now his dad was cool, so we went over there because we drink over there, right? So I was over there. So he goes, "Hey, do you think can you take her home for me?"
You were like, you sure can.
Yeah. Well, I guess, So I was taking her home, and we took the long way. We went parking.
Went parking.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, no. She was cool. So then, I did take her home.
Wink.
I took her home.
believe you.
I did not.
Yeah.
I
We
did
made it
take
there
her home.
eventually.
Yeah. See, and then, so about, okay. So then I didn't hear nothing from her or nothing, it's like, wow, I started feeling bad that, gee, I'm making out with a friend of mine's
Right.
girlfriend. So then next day, she, and how long was it after work? A month or
Maybe.
couple or something like that. And then she called me up. I go, oh. So okay. So I went over her house and went out with her. And then her boyfriend, he tried to kill himself. He took a whole bottle of aspirin.
Because of this situation?
Yeah, because of this.
Okay. Way to go.
Yeah.
You guys suck.
Yeah. Needless to say, I never did go over there again. I don't know why.
Because he
That's
was
crazy.
dead.
He's
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. And that's how we started going out. It was.
Was he the best man at your wedding?
I remember. Ron, remember when I said take her home?
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
I ain't say
forever.
go parking.
Yeah, I didn't mean take her home forever.
It was just weird because I used to see her come in all the time at the truck stop, when I worked there.
Way to go. Worst friend ever.
Yeah.
So you and Jay don't hang out no more? Or?
No, I ain't seen him in, oh my God.
41 years?
You think he
Yeah,
brought it up? You
41
can still
years.
bring it up? Mm-hmm. There you are. I've been meaning to
I
talk to you.
I heard he has like 5 or 6 kids or something like that. I don't know. That's what I hear, but I don't know.
That's too funny.
Barbara Walters died.
Did she? Or Barbara Waba?
Barbara Walter.
Damn. Pele now.
But
Barbara
the first night that we went out, when
My
we,
mom's
Oh,
like,
she's like,
wait,
oh,
what are you
what?
going to say?
no, we didn't do nothing. It was weird because my sister, the one that I have left, she because she was, let me take a picture of you. Now this is first date, so there's no like, oh, we're going steady or
Yeah,
not like let me get the pictures of you
not
two.
prom.
Go,
Yeah.
go. Yeah, we still got the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, we still got it. It was
Jennifer. Aunt
yeah,
Jennifer
it was our first.
that's funny. Where'd you go on your first date?
Where the hell we go?
Jay's house.
No, we didn't go to Jay's house.
Oh man.
I forget where the hell it was. I just remember when, because this she had a friend that I went out with a couple times.
You guys sing
No, no,
close,
no.
didn't you?
I never went out with Denise.
You don't went out with Denise?
No.
Oh, you ain't going out with Denise?
She was a Donaldson, but her dad he drank too, so we would hang out over there too.
Damn, you knew all
Yeah.
the drink.
Like how
Yeah.
the drunks are just hanging out.
Well,
Here you are waiting till you're 21.
I know.
Dad's getting drunk at everybody's house.
Yeah, but the drinking age then was 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and
But
I
how
was,
old were
I
you?
was 17.
I was gonna say you were
Yeah.
still under the limit.
Yeah, so I was driving, so
Yeah.
Yes.
Knew all the drinking spots.
Well, you did, yeah. Donaldson's like drinking.
That's why you were dating Denise.
I never dated Denise.
That's not what Mom said.
I never did.
She's bullshit.
She, never did.
We never went
She
steady.
had her good friend. What the hell was her name?
My friend,
Yeah, no, you hated her. That's
Tammy,
no. Who hates Tammy? She was ugly and stupid.
Jackie,
No.
Tammy was ugly and
Nah,
stupid.
Tammy was a.
Oh my god. Sorry, Tammy.
No.
Shout out Tammy. So I
I
tagged you in
ain't
this.
seen
You,
Tammy
probably,
in I don't know how long.
you don't have her on Facebook because I tagged you, right? Well, Ron's doing a podcast. Let's watch that. Tammy was stupid and
Yeah.
ugly.
He's like,
She was stupid.
stupid.
Uh,
She definitely didn't get any smarter when she got older.
everybody was young and stupid then.
Yeah.
What the hell was that girl's name?
Listen, you hated her.
Yeah,
should
you
know.
did. You hated
You
her.
should know.
You don't remember? I forget. Anyway, it was, I went out with her. It was 3 times, and you already seen that the girl was a user. So the last time she come over, she was, I go. I said no. What? And she did. She got mad at me because I said, no, I don't think. You're turning me down. I said, yep. But you seen what she was. It's like, yeah, you didn't like me. You just wanted to use me. That's I was like, ah.
That's fine.
But I just started going out. Well, one date. So with her, I was like,
That was a drive home.
I don't need.
Long drive home, buddy.
Yeah, we took a long way. We
yeah.
parked a little bit. Oh, this ain't your
We
house
did
at
when I
this
took her
parking
home.
lot?
Yeah, we did. That's right. Do you have to be home right now? No. Drive around a little bit. All right.
Ooh, I think my
Did you
car,
go
my
fast?
car's acting up. Better pull over.
Yeah, I
Did
tried
you,
showing off a little bit.
Taking off at the stop sign.
you have a sweet V8 in there?
Yes.
What kind of car do you have then?
69 Chevelle.
Oh, that's your favorite car. That's the one you want, right?
I won a 70, but
Oh,
Wow, wait, you don't know.
I'm sorry.
If you won the lottery, you bought him the wrong car.
69. So I remember when
He'd
you
be
were
like,
revving
"That's
up-
so
I
nice, but-
wouldn't say no.
He'd be like, "That's so nice." Wrong year, Brad. But
Wrong year.
Take that back if you could.
This is when your mom was cheating on her boyfriend.
Yeah.
We
Jay's
were
favorite.
70.
This is Jay's favorite car. Yeah, not mine.
Jay said, I trust you in this one. Ah.
Oh shoot.
It's weird to think about. Like your parents were just like us growing up.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
I
not
hope
like
not.
that.
My parents weren't like me.
Yeah.
Well, you never do. It's like you never think of mom and dad are a man and a woman. They're mom and dad.
Yeah.
That's
exactly it.
Yeah.
They're still mom and dad.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed until Trish brought it up. How did you guys meet? And I was like, well, she was dating my friend. I was like, what? Dating your friend? It's like-
Yeah.
and he asked me to give him a ride home. Can you give her a ride home?
Yeah, that's the worst weird decision anyway.
Yeah.
Like, can you get my girlfriend a ride home?
Well, he-
I was like, yeah, take me home.
Yeah.
he wasn't old enough to drive either way
Yeah.
because she's younger than me. So they were in the same class. So he couldn't drive.
Well, how much older? Yeah.
I'm a year and a half older.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Yeah.
say. I can't talk.
Yeah, I know.
I can't talk.
His girlfriend's still in high school.
Yeah. Heather definitely was
Was she?
17 when I met her.
When we were still going to Elkton?
Yeah, I didn't know she was 17, but
Mm.
but yeah,
This is going out live, but we can edit it later.
yeah. So that
I
was-
swear to God, officer, I didn't know.
yeah. So I was already I had to be almost 21. She was 17. She got me with that damn sticker in the window that said community college on it. That's how it went down.
Well, when we got married, her mom and dad had to sign to get married.
Did you already have Ron?
She wasn't able to walk.
Yeah, she.
Well, no, walk graduation, I meant. She could walk.
Okay. I mean, I forgot to do what you
Yeah.
meant. But I think I heard the story before. I think I remember. But
They don't even let you do that anymore.
what's that?
You have your parents sign for you to get married. You have to be 18.
Yeah.
So yeah, he wasn't too happy about that.
But he signed it.
He did.
He's like, yeah, I'm just ain't gonna stop it. She's gonna forge this signature. You have to sign it in front of somebody.
Oh yeah.
Like a notary
just
or
couldn't,
something.
just couldn't
Yeah.
forge it like me in school.
No, where did we?
My
we
mom
went-
said this
we
F's
went-
okay.
We had to go. We was in a building township, and they had to watch when
Nah.
they said, yeah.
Yeah.
Her mom and dad signed saying that they, yeah. Yeah, I was bad.
That's funny.
No, I
Can't
didn't
afford
drink
that.
till I was 21. Didn't
I
smoke
know.
anything till I was
You're-
37 years old.
I know.
I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. Never.
No,
No.
I tried. It's not. Fun.
Nah. Everybody in my mom and my dad and my grandma, oh my God, they smoked like freight trains, and it smelled so bad. I said, oh my God, never. Now, all my brothers and sisters did, and they did quit, but never. I've never
Yeah.
tried one.
Uh,
So that's nasty. Why would I want to do that on purpose?
I was talking about that I smoked. But cigarettes I've tried and it was just not good.
yeah. I used to get drunk and then I would smoke cigarettes and that was it. And then I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
just
I'll be like
cough a lot.
sober. I'll be like, why the fuck would I do
Yeah.
that? Then you get drunk. You're like, this is just cool.
Yeah,
Just
just holding
young
it
and
between-
cool.
yeah.
You're like probably half of it burnt down. I never even smoked it or whatever. But I was like, we're sneaking beers and stuff like that. We're gonna have cigarettes too.
Yeah.
I did used to use Copenhagen and Skoal.
Now
the
that I've
snuff.
never done in my life.
I started that when I was in service, and the one day we was at the club, and
And that was at the club?
yeah, well, it's the E Club, the enlisted guys club. So
Oh.
it was in there, and beer was only 50 cents. Yeah. And it was in there. I had it in there. I drank it and swallowed it.
God, that's exactly why I never done.
Oh.
Because I was just like, what if you swallow?
I got
something?
so sick.
Yeah.
I never did it again.
Yeah.
I threw it out. I said, no. That made me so sick.
Yeah, I
Never did it again.
I couldn't even imagine.
Oh.
Especially swallowing that.
Yeah. No,
I went to Woodstown with all them farm kids, and that's as soon as
Yeah.
school got done. Packing in and I'm like, yeah, that shit looks disgusting.
I remember when I found out Junior was doing it. I thought he had bubble tape in his back pocket. I was like, yo, can I have some bubble tape? He's like, shut up. It's not bubble tape. It's like, oh. I was like, how you doing? That was like the first time ever. It's like, you're doing drugs?
so,
That's the kind of house I grew up in. From Mr. Quaalude over here. to,
that was a long time ago.
he was just chopping up Quaaludes, doing drinking beer on lunch at in high school.
Cherry vodka.
No, cherry vodka. Excuse
Cherry
me.
vodka. We'd go.
I
go
want to
to-
make you sound like, oh, but I didn't even know like flavored vodka was a thing back
Back then, yeah.
yeah.
I thought that was something new.
No. We'd go down to the musical bar.
Which is Rats or
Yeah.
whatever it's
It
called.
was
now.
called a musical bar. You go down there. It was well. Me and a friend of mine, we looked like we were over 18 anyway. So we'd go in there, get a pint of vodka, get back to school.
A
A
pint,
pint
of vodka?
vodka.
You would drink a pint? I thought you had beer.
No.
No, we had
That
a
was
pint
stupid.
of
A
vodka.
pint of
You
vodka.
idiot.
Yeah. Well, yeah. A couple beers before you go
crazy.
back. That didn't do nothing for you.
Holy shit. I don't
Yeah.
even like a shot of vodka. Nevertheless, a pint of vodka.
And then there's the one guys in there. They're always trying to get the microdots. Said I'm good guy.
What's a microdot?
Acid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acid. I go no, I'm good.
Didn't you used to sell acid
Yeah.
when you bought your first car?
Yeah. We sold that. We used to go to a t-shirt shop in Philly, and then they would sell like the whole sheet of them. And we just go to parties and just whatever they told you, like bought it for like $2 a stamp,
Square or
basically,
whatever,
or whatever
yeah.
it was. And you just go to parties and be like $5, whatever.
Yeah.
People didn't care. You're like, what the hell? Like, this is great. Yeah, cigarettes. I remember buying Swisher Sweets. I used to think that was the coolest thing ever, but I'm pretty sure I probably inhaled a bunch of smoke that was never supposed to inhale because I didn't know. I was like, oh, this is cool and it tastes good. But I'm pretty sure they had that little stupid filter thing. I'm guessing they still do. I don't buy
Almost
Swisher
like the
Sweets,
blacks,
but-
right?
Yeah,
The
same
Black and
thing,
Mild.
but they just taste like cherry or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Remember being way too young for that, but the gas station would always sell them to you.
Oh yeah.
It didn't matter. We just walked down. My friend lived like down the street from that Snoko near the or whatever that is near the bowling alley in Woodstown.
Mm-hmm.
And we just walked down there. They didn't give a shit. As long as you had the money there, sell you whatever they want.
Well, we used to go to. I would go to Leanna's bar, but we knew the owner. His friends of my mom and dad's. We'd go up in there, and I'd go into the bar, and he had this cigarette machine, put money in.
Yeah.
It was like a
Well,
vending machine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And go in there and get cigarettes from my mom. Do that all the time. Go in there because they used to have good cheesesteaks. You go in there and get cheesesteaks, and I'd sit at the bar, wait for him to get it. Now, of course, you're not allowed to do that no more, but yeah, I would sit at the bar, and
You guys messed it up for us.
yeah, that's what it was.
It was you guys doing Quaaludes and was it microdots?
I didn't do that.
You guys are microdotting.
It'll be a thing. It'll be legal soon. Not
Acid?
That no mushrooms will be.
Oh
but
yeah.
They are in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to tell Jesse and everybody. I was like, you can bring me home some of that. And I don't think it's legal. I was like, it's legal in Colorado.
It is.
That's where you're at. I was
Yeah,
like,
it is now. Yeah.
So, and now they're talking about it for Jersey, but it'll be a while, I'm sure. It'll be the same thing. It'll be all medical first, and then
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
day it'll be.
Recreational.
Yeah. But we passed the things we can have a cannabis lounge.
Like a
New
cigar
Jersey
bar.
let
of-
that
yeah.
is letting that happen. I don't know when that'll be up and running, but they passed a bill for it.
Oh yeah. Well,
you can
I
have
know
it.
one. There's a place in Deepwater where you have a lounge.
Well, wasn't
There's a couple right here in Carney's Point, right here.
didn't we talk about Lauren said the gangsters, or was that when you were here? The people from Salem, they were going to
Yeah.
build something there. And then they said, "Oh, if you guys build that, we'll kill you." And they're like,
Yeah,
"All right,
right.
well, we're not going to build there."
Yeah, I don't know about anybody.
That was what Lauren said, right?
Yeah.
Was that when you were here, or were you here too?
I don't remember.
Yeah. We don't want to mess up Salem. I mean,
No,
that's
I mean,
not,
it's
it's not-
beautiful.
Yeah.
Remember, we were going to buy a apartment or something in Salem.
Yeah, I had a friend that stayed right on Broadway. It was a shitty place, but I was like, I'm trying to move there. It was like,
Because
I'm
it was like
glad-
cheap.
yeah,
I think
it
we
was
said
big as
something
hell
to you
too.
guys. You're like, no, you're not. You're not moving to Salem.
Yeah, the apartment was big as hell, but like there was a couple rooms you couldn't go into because they were just shitty. And I was just like, this is so big. It's like rent's so cheap. I was like, this is disgusting.
He was just dead man in here.
Yeah,
That's his place.
it was just one room. That's all it was, like rolled up. It was like everything that they tore out of probably the one room was shoved into it, like a different room to make the couple rooms look nice, and then the other ones were complete shit. Well, my friend stayed there for like a while, and we were always over there. So I was like, I can just get a place here. It's so fun. Glad that never happened.
Mm-hmm. Then we had more parties at my mom and dad's house. And they loved it.
Did
They
they?
did love it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
Oh
loved
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you might have lost a few hours of sleep, but I'm pretty sure you loved it. It's good to have. You know where your son was at least?
Yeah, it was like
Wrestling down the
Oh,
hallway.
yeah.
with John or Billy.
Yeah, fighting down the hallway. That's where your kid was at. But at least you knew he was safe at home.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Swings and throwing up in the sink.
That was all John. I don't remember the swing. I remember the swing breaking, but I don't remember us swinging on it too hard.
I mean, it was three of us on it. So
Yeah,
it was me, you, and Phil, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was like my 25th birthday. Remember?
Yeah, I think it was me, you, and Phil. I'm pretty sure we were swinging way harder than that
Yeah,
kind
well,
of swing was
it's a
supposed
swing.
to
Yeah.
get. Yeah, it's a swing.
It's a swing. We
It's,
were swinging. We
not-
weren't doing nothing.
Not meant for legit swinging though, but we tried. Heather still brings up that day with that same party when Phil was putting the ice cubes in that girl's purse.
And Becca,
Yeah, she still brings it up sometimes. Like, remember that girl? Phil kept messing with her. And I was like, hey, put all them ice cubes in her purse.
Phil did
man,
love doing some stuff.
He did.
That one party, Brad brought that one girl. Oh my God.
I
she
didn't
was-
bring her. She was brought by somebody else.
She was something.
What was that?
Kimmy, I think.
Oh. The one I would later steal from Walmart.
Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know.
Or what did she do?
She was just weird.
He's still saying her.
What did, not the shaved head.
Yeah, she came with Ray Ray, right? Yeah. That was.
Yeah.
Kimmy.
Still call him Ray Ray.
Not not the one with the shape,
Are you
but the
cold
other
now?
the other
Yeah,
one that
that's
was
probably
what
Do you want the heater
is
on?
that who it is?
Yeah, it's Kimmy. She's a.
you want me
I
to
don't
close
know
it?
if she is now. She was a drug addict for a while.
Oh,
She
really?
might still be.
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
arrested for selling heroin.
Oh, there you go. She's a keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She brought a whole list of stuff she was going to steal to Walmart one day. And then left the list there. So everything was checked off, all the stuff she stole. With her name on it and everything. So I think I text Brad that day. I was like, remember that girl we used to go to the party? She left a list of stuff she stole.
Yeah, that was the first time I got drunk. Was at her house.
Yeah.
Because her, like you said, Donaldsons. Her parents were like the Donaldsons, I guess. To let people drink at their house or whatever. So
Oh, really?
everybody's like, "Oh, you can just come over here." And I was 21. Actually, Dave was working at what is it called now? Inky's. So I was like, "I'm 20 now, but at midnight I'll be 21. Can I come there?" Or Phil texted him. He's like, "Can Brad come buy alcohol for everybody?" He was like, "Yeah." So we walked in. Was I knew nothing about liquor, and they were like, "Oh, get this, get Sparks." Like I was like a 30-pack of whatever. I can do that.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, can you get 99 bananas?" I was like, "I don't know what that is. I don't know
Where
where
to
to
look
look."
for that shit.
So I had to get everything for the party, but yeah, it was at her house, and she moved up to heroin. So
She's really stepped it up.
yeah,
Yeah. I'll stick with the alcohol.
Yeah.
We used to go to the other bar, Dadda's Bar in Deepwater, and I belonged to the Boy Scouts. We go in there, get some Mad Dog 2020, and take it camping. Man, that give you a nasty hangover. Oh my God.
That was the flavor stuff, right? Yeah.
It-
I'm pretty sure I bought something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the blue one was good. The blue raspberry, I've had that before.
The hangovers. God. But it was cheap.
Yeah.
It was cheap.
Yeah. I remember skateboarding, and then we would pay people, and give people that were coming out of the bar at the Woodstown Hotel, tell them they go in there and get us 40s. They would just come out there and just be like, "Here you go." Like, that's great. This is the life. You can go skateboard, go sit at the high school where it's another place you shouldn't be drinking at. Just go sit at the high school skateboarding and drinking 40s laying all over the damn place. Like, we were not smart kids. And then I'd be sick as hell after I finished it.
Yeah, I know. Especially like it's probably hot too.
Yeah, outside. Yeah, it was. But then, of course, you had to finish it because everybody'd be like, "Don't pussy if you don't finish it." Be like, "I'm finish it," and be like, "I'm gonna throw up now."
Yeah.
And then next week, do it again.
Yep.
But yeah, you just wait outside the hotel, the little back door, and then people would come out to go to their cars or whatever. Like, you can go in there, like $2 for it was probably $1 or something for
Yeah,
40
40s are
at the
cheap.
time. So like $1.40 or 49 or something like that. I forget what it was. We just give them $2 and they come out. I was like, yes.
You keep the change.
And that whole 50 cents is yours. A nice guy. That and Goldschlager. I remember buying Goldschlager, which I just look at now in the liquor stores. And I'm like, why would anybody? I don't even know what you're supposed to do with Goldschlager.
I don't know either.
Like, do you just drink it straight? Because we used to just drink it straight, but I don't know what it's for or meant for. That's thick as hell. It's like syrup.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, though. I have
What
no
were the
clue.
little gold things in it?
I don't know, but we used to just drink it. Just pour it in a glass and drink it. Same effect. Throw up later.
Yeah.
With
Throw
gold
up
in it.
gold
though.
now. What's up? That's how cool we were. I don't know. I just remember for some reason every party somebody would bring a bottle of Goldschlager. I was like, this is gross. I'm gonna drink it though. 'Cause-
I was thinking of Gold Slick now from Superbad.
yeah.
You guys used to get me Mike's Hard Lemonade though.
Yeah.
For New Year, I get a 6-pack for myself.
What, after you were 21?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so you did
Before.
drink before you were 21.
Yeah, but it was Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Still
It would hurt
21.
my stomach before I felt anything.
All the sugars in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my stomach hurt. Is this what drinking is?
It sucks. Drinking sucks. Yeah, I remember first time I ever smoked weed, and my best friend at the time was so mad about it. Like, you might have thought I did heroin. We were just at a party, like everybody's there, and then we were like in the kitchen. It was like smoking weed. He came out here. He was like, "What are you doing?" Like freaking out. He was like my mom or something, freaking out. He was so mad. And he just like left. And he didn't talk to me for the rest of the night at the party. He was like, "You can't go down that road." I'm just like, "What?" I was like, "Oh." I was like, "This is really that
You gotta
bad?"
go to the
Like,
bathroom?
Yeah, I did. You know how that works.
he said, "Turn the chair high me."
He's old.
He's old.
I get it.
That's not gonna do.
You know.
Oh, you almost did it.
Almost.
There it is.
They wanted to see you, Mom. I do have to see you, too. We didn't drop no frames. The camera's working good.
It's good. I mean, really, your dad could have waited like 2 minutes. We could have just
I know.
shut
But it
it
was fun
down.
because I thought that was what the whole thing was going to be, like that.
Your
Talking about-
childhood,
Yeah.
your fun childhood.
And how my mom was cheating on a boyfriend and made my
Big
brother
J.
and me. Oh, Big J.
Big J.
Big J could have been my dad. He could have been on the podcast right now.
I know. What is happening? You pee your pants?
Somebody's in there?
Huh?
Huh?
You know what, Brian?
I got one
What the
bathroom.
hell is it with the kids? They go in the bathroom, you go in there to use the facilities. They sit there and watch freaking TV in there. Because all you hear, what's wrong with you? My God.
You guys don't look at your phone when you go to the bathroom?
No, I don't. I'm not touching my phone when you.
What are you doing?
everywhere
Oh, you don't.
else.
You don't poop on your hands.
They're getting ready to be done. Can you wait?
No.
Because Mom, we're trying to block you the whole time.
I know.
I can't do it.
Can't do it.
No, I can't.
That's funny.
I think when you wait.
Nope. He said you gotta watch TV.
He's like, yeah,
Like Bradley brought the TV in there.
it's missing. He got a 65-inch TV sliding in there.
He's watching Wednesday on Netflix.
Oh man. I'd definitely be on my phone if I'm in the bathroom. What else
Yeah.
are you doing there?
I don't know. He still got magazines in there.
No, yeah.
At your house, you got magazines. She's all hide behind it. She's in the trenches right now.
Yeah, that's funny.
We're just waiting for him to come back and we can end it.
Yeah. He said no. He's like, can you just give us 2 minutes? I
No.
don't think so.
What if you had to poop and he's just out there pooping?
His little TP got handed through the window. Oh my god. It's too funny.
But the fact that he came out and yelled about TV.
You gotta occupy your time in there. That's what they make phones for. Pooping.
Pretty much. You never forget your phone when you have to go to the bathroom?
No.
No. I haven't. It's all stupid.
No. I make
I
sure.
start reading like the back of the shampoo bottles and stuff.
I know. If I gotta go in there, it's that serious. I make sure I pick that up.
Yeah.
Can't wait to run me over.
He wants to watch TV
Is that what it is?
in the bathroom.
Oh my
Oh, cat's back there.
god. She's gonna go play the drums.
Go ahead. You good.
Where's the cat at?
Right behind
Hey,
her.
you'll find out.
Yeah, right. She is right behind her. He is right behind
I've done
her.
that with a car, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
God.
Hey, you go in there. Oh, I said the door's closed. All I hear is.
Was it Bradley in there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, her brings Oculus in there too. She's living in a whole new world pooping.
Yeah, that's crazy. That might be too much.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, you
can't-
try to do something.
Yeah, you can't focus on the right thing.
I slam
Now
dunked
it's
on you, and I'm thinking
something-
of poop.
Now this is something scary and it just scared the shit out of you.
Yeah.
One of those horror games. Oh man.
Yeah, I know I got this hat on. I don't have underwear on my head like
No.
Jesse did.
Not Jesse. She was on here for a little bit. I think she went to bed though. She just came back on. And is that hands?
She went to bed.
Some wavers. He's waving.
Oh, okay. Got stink sick. Could you
know.
pee on him out there?
No, I didn't.
Is
He
that good?
tried
Is there
running me
anything
over.
else?
The
Huh?
cat tried running me over.
Oh.
He's probably outdoor waiting
Mm-hmm.
the whole time. He likes to be out there for like 5 minutes and come right back.
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. I figured it was warmer because I wanted to let him out because I know how he is with you. He wants to jump on you, claw you up, and
Trying to slice me up for no reason at all. 2 weeks of healing. Now I have a permanent scar across my
do you
hand.
still got it?
Yeah, it's a scar now. He tore my shit up.
Oh.
Little reminder in case he ever
Yeah.
passes away. I'll be like, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, he was just sitting on my lap chilling. I wasn't even doing anything.
I thought you went to move your arm again. He was like, "No, don't move."
Nah,
it.
not
I like
today,
it."
bitch. We doing it like I got this, and I think it's like 2 holes right here where it's like I don't even know what claw went into there. But I was like, what the hell? It's probably when I tried to pull him off.
Yeah, it's probably his little
tried
legs
to
or
latch
something.
on or something. Like shit.
He does love some John though.
He does every time. Comes in here and just stare like I'm gonna jump up there 12 times if I have to. You're gonna accept this rough love.
What are you doing for New Year's, John?
I'm gonna sleep
Are you?
because I gotta work at 6 o'clock in the morning the next
Oh,
day.
okay.
So yeah, I gave up on that a while ago.
I know. I asked you
I can't
not the
remember
last one or the one before.
Probably been like 5 years since I came out,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Uh,
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not that long, but it's been a while.
I remember the one you said you were going to come, and then Morgan was asking me, he's like, "When's Dad coming?" I'm
Yeah,
like, "I'll
like,
tell you, he's not coming tonight."
No, yeah, now be waking up at 4:30 in the morning. I ain't got time to be out there.
no.
And I'm not getting drunk anymore. I drink a lot less than I ever used to. So
And I said, "It's my dad. Drinks a lot less."
A lot.
I like to smoke. It get great effect, and I can wake up just normal. no hangovers.
hangover,
Yep,
no
it's
nothing,
the
yeah.
best thing ever. So
That's when I took them the gummies and I woke up the next day. I go, wow,
yeah.
this is pretty good.
Yeah, life's just right back to normal. You, get to,
Yeah.
you gotta wait 5 extra hours where you
I
just want to
know.
lay in bed like this sucks.
Yeah.
I'd be all thirsty.
yeah.
Do you get thirsty from the gummies though?
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
Clayton's because I was telling him how Heather was like they're disgusting.
Oh, I was gonna send you home with a gummy bear. These would be better
Why?
because for some reason even they said they, like the 100 cubes, like they weren't as potent.
Yeah.
I think you get one spot in them that
Yeah.
has a whole bunch in there.
That's why I always wondering when people make stuff because I was like, how do you know where everything, even
Yeah.
companies, but you know what I mean? How do you know where it all went to? All the
Yeah.
the THC that you put in there, how do you know where it went into?
Yeah,
Like
Like
see, then you got the little ones though, and
yeah.
but then once they were so big, and it's like, man,
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't try it because we got the packs at home, but yeah, one day I'll drop you off some. I kept bringing Brad some because I kept forgetting I was giving
Yeah.
them to him.
yeah,
I
bro.
was like, Brad, I'm going to give you a gummy. He's like, oh, you already did. And I was like, oh, all
He was
right.
like, I'll give you another
You're
one.
giving another
They
one.
actually
though.
taste like a gummy though. They were good.
Yeah, that's what I
Do
was
they?
telling him. I was like, it's just,
I don't like it in like regular like food though. Like you ever have like
yeah, because I bought this. I was telling him, I said I bought the stuff that I dropped in my coffee in the morning.
oh, but like a
It's
like
disgusting.
a cookie or something.
Wait.
Like because you could still taste it.
Yeah, it just depends on who's making it.
Yeah.
I've had some good ones. There you didn't taste anything. Like we had those, when we went to the Adirondacks, we had the Rice Krispie treats that somebody had made. We bought them off of them. They taste just like Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, really?
Except your life was over if you ate the whole thing. Like I don't know how many milligrams was in them, but I know you had to break off a corner and that was it. Same with like I've had good brownies before, but then I have other ones that were like
Yeah.
whoever made them. It's like,
Just
oh, I'm
taste
just
like
chewing
weed.
on weed. That's
Yeah.
what I'm chewing on. Like I don't know how you made this, but you didn't do it correctly. But nowadays, I mean, for the most part, you can just go buy the butter and stuff like that at dispensaries and stuff. So
Yeah.
it should be. I mean, it should taste better, but like I said, depends on how much time somebody takes to mix it
Yeah.
in there. You either get one
Yeah.
that's disgusting or you're good to go.
Yeah. My mom has to take like a dog. My dad has to hide it in her Jello or
Yeah,
pudding.
she's telling-
Yeah.
In the peanut butter bar.
And what?
Peanut butter bar. You see that commercial, the Chewy commercial?
Oh, that's what you were talking about the other day.
Yeah.
Right?
I said, here you go. Let me hide it in the, in the pudding.
Come on, Stink.
I'll have to try the lotion stuff though.
Come on.
It works.
Oh,
though?
we have some. Yeah, they love it.
You said you had.
Yeah, I mean,
some?
it don't
Yeah.
it don't give you any effect.
Oh, is
except
it the CBD?
No.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
no,
see.
no. But it don't get you high or anything like that. It just takes the pain away
Oh,
from
okay.
wherever.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I just didn't know how it worked. I never
Yeah.
looked into it. I just know they sell it, and I'm just like, you
Yeah.
should get lotion one day, but I didn't know what it actually did.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll rub that shit on. My leg still feels weird sometimes.
Oh, really?
From
Yeah,
where
we
I had
got
my
some
surgery
here.
or whatever.
It just it smells like weed.
Well, my house smells like weed sometimes.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah. The couple that we got, the open up the medicine cabinet, it's like, oh my god, it smells like there's 4 or 5 ounces in there. You open it up, it's like, woo.
Like that box you got me. I don't have weed in there, but it smells like weed for some reason. I think I put one in my. Oh no, the tubes.
Yeah.
Like you just open that thing and it's like
Yeah, really?
yeah,
I know I have the smell-proof bags in there. That's what
yeah,
these
the
are, right?
bags, yeah. But I don't know. But the tubes aren't though, right?
Nah, they're not smell-proof at all. Like that container that I keep mine is not. I had it sitting in my car, and I get in my car and like it's
Yeah.
like weed in here.
Well,
Especially if you
just-
got the heater on or something like that. So.
yeah,
But these are supposed to be smell-proof. These little bags. That's tiny as shit. That
yeah. I
would be
moved
good if
up.
you grind it up and then put it in there. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, they got another thing too. Like it's almost it looks like the grinder, but I think it's just
In there?
yeah.
I didn't really. I mean,
Grab that
I looked at it.
box real quick. And there's just another tube in there. I put the gummies in there.
Yeah. So
But
it's
yeah,
just
I
a
think-
storage thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you put grinded stuff in there or the ungrinded
Yeah, you
boy.
probably just put it on there. I don't know if it's smell-proof, but I mean, it does have like everything smells like there's weed
well,
in there
because
at
I
one
think
time.
I put this in there and then it just smelled like it.
They just want
Yeah,
you
I think
to
it's
know.
that. There's nothing in there, but that's where I stored mine. So
Yeah, that's well. It more smells like cigarettes or like the ashes
The
from
yeah.
the thing.
all right, cat,
Yeah,
relax.
we about to get on that.
He loves it. Better get on cat podcast. Go get my mom. All right, is that it?
I think we're
Anything
good.
else you wanted to bring up? Pop up. This will probably be your last one for a while, till you
Yeah,
retire.
Pop Up 101.
Yeah, pop up 101.
Because this is episode 101, right?
Yep.
Would you have like 4,000 or 5,000 people?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, cut me. You're famous now.
I'm famous
Your
now.
whole life has just changed.
Well, Jesse and Robbie seen me.
Yeah, they're all gone.
And Trish.
You're not going to be able to go out in public anymore.
No, not no more.
Don't try to stop it.
I
Stop.
can't-
You on
I-
FM podcast?
Yeah.
I
101?
I can't wear this anymore.
Yeah, that's right. You have to wear a disguise now.
You just stole. You the guy who stole the girl from
Big J?
from your best friend? He tried to kill himself.
He did.
Way to go.
He did.
He did.
He didn't succeed, though.
He is bad at it.
Yeah, he was bad at it.
Like holding a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. He makes bad decisions in his life. Like letting your best friend take your girl home. Bad decision.
You want to go to Long Night? Sure.
All right. Well, we're going to take next week off, right?
Yeah, we'll probably take a week off.
We did a
We
lot
have-
just to get
yeah.
to 100. So next week will be a free day.
Freebie.
Freebie.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
See yous.
Dad, say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Dad, say bye.